Our first person who's going to come up, Steve Esser. Where's Steve at? Steve, come on up and tell us what's going on with the master's program.
Take this off of here. Well, good morning. How many people are here for the first time today? Wow, I think this is the most I've seen in a long time, so we're good to have you here today. Welcome. You're in for a treat today. I've got 3 minutes. The master's program is a strategic life coaching, training, mentoring program for Christian leaders and ministry people who are in the marketplace, who are looking to get clarity about their kingdom calling. What can they do alongside their career that's going to generate impact for the kingdom? Our mission in the master's program is to prepare Christian leaders to change their world and build God's kingdom through their irresistible lifestyles and influential works of service. That's our primary goal during our 3 years in the master's program. You know, most people today spend decades finding and refining their career. They spend money going to seminars, conferences, training, all kinds of things to enhance themselves and improve their bottom line, their performance, and get advancements in their career space. But how much time do people spend on discovering and get clarity about their calling, what it is that God put them here to do? And I would tell you that in the light of eternity, that's going to be the most important thing, because God's not going to be concerned about what kind of profits we made or what our sales were. That's important for here and now, but for all of eternity, he's going to say, what did you do with what I gave you? Every time I hear that story about the talents and the parables, one guy got 5, one got 2, and one got 1, it's very sobering, because we're going to have to give an account for what we've been given and what we did with it. There is a difference between career and calling, and these 4 things always stick with me. Career is what you're paid for. Calling is what you're made for. Career is what you're hired to do. Calling is what you are wired to do. Career pays well today. Calling pays well on that day. Career is celebrated here, and calling is celebrated there. Where do you want to see these things stack up for you? More on the left or more on the right side? I dare say everybody would say the right side, and that's one of the reasons we're here today. We're to engage our calling with these different ministries and come alongside them with the gifts and the skills and passions that God's entrusted each one of us. How do you find your calling? Very quickly, it's in the alignment of these 3 circles you see right here: your purpose, your passion, and your potential. And in the intersection of those is really where your calling is. That's where your sweet spot is. When you operate in that zone, you're going to see the leverage, you're going to see the increase. That's how you get 30, 60, 100x type returns when you're working in that spot of your calling, where you operate best. This is the bottom line for us. It's mentoring Christian leaders to explore, expose, and exploit their extraordinary kingdom calling. Your next step, if you'd like to find out more about the master's program, on March the 15th, we have an introductory breakfast for 90 minutes right over here at the Pacific Club on the other side of the John Wayne Airport. Come let us buy your breakfast, find out about the master's program, the opportunity to join both a men or a women's program. We have a women's program run by Sandy Olson. And we also have programs that are run by master's coaches around the country as well. Currently, we are in over 15 cities in the U.S., and we're in 3 different countries right now. We are in Canada with multiple groups. We just launched 2 groups in Nicaragua from one of our graduates who's leading that. And then we are just exploring the opportunity to start groups in India. So God is moving. Come be a part of a movement that's exciting, that will help propel you forward in your own personal kingdom calling. Thank you.